It's wintertime in Canberra and the cymbidium orchids are in bloom. We bring them inside for a glorious display. They really are showstoppers. Just a few weeks ago, I took a winter break to Fiji and saw how the orchids really thrive in those conditions. Some really nice lessons on what to do for your orchids. To grow good cymbidium orchids, you need to get the light, water and temperature just right. Let's start with the water. Too much water can easily kill any orchid. Just look at these cymbidiums that I saw in Fiji with their roots completely exposed. Orchids grow naturally in humid environments on the sides of trees or rocks with their roots out in the open. They get all their moisture just from the humid air and regular rainfall. Of course, all plants need some water, but orchids don't need much at all. It's much easier to kill an orchid through too much watering. So never let water pool at the bottom of your pot, and always allow the orchid to completely dry out before you water again. Cymbidiums also need the light to be just right. Too much direct sunshine will generally be too harsh. You can see here in Fiji, they are being grown under a light shade cloth. But too much shade and they won't flower. You can see that there's still enough light to cast a shadow. Back at home, I keep them in the courtyard, which gives a few hours of direct sunshine and then bright shade after that. And temperature is the last thing that you have to balance. They're thriving here in Fiji at around 28 to 30 degrees Celsius, that's 80 to 90 Fahrenheit. Cymbidium orchids tolerate cooler temperatures but need to be protected from frost. If your minimum temperatures are around freezing point and a bit below, it's probably enough to move them next to the house during winter. Lower than that, and you might need a heated greenhouse. But typical of these just right Goldilocks plants, they can't just be kept warm in a greenhouse all year either, because they need a little bit of cool contrast at night in autumn to stimulate the flowering stalks to start forming. Cymbidium orchids really are the Goldilocks plant. They need to have just a balanced environment for pretty much everything. Cymbidium orchids are plants that don't like extremes, except at flowering time when they are extremely beautiful. Enjoy.